Hi, this is Albert with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you a 2014 Kawasaki Ninja 1000 in the candy lime green. Now, this is kind of a new model from Kawasaki. On the outside, I think this looks very similar to the 2013 Ninja 1000, but if you get into the details of it, there's a lot of new stuff with this bike. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of those things. One thing is that these now have the full electronics package from Kawasaki. So you've got ABS, anti-lock brakes. You've got the Kawasaki traction control system. So there's 3 modes on that traction control, plus you can turn it off. It also has the power modes on it now. And then they also, new for 2014, are the front brake calipers. These are now a monoblock caliper, which means that this caliper is all one solid piece of aluminum as opposed to 2 pieces bolted together. A monoblock 4-piston radially mounted caliper, and those are made by Tokico, and they have the really cool Kawasaki logo on them. Of course, inverted front forks, fully adjustable suspension. You can adjust compression dampening, rebound dampening, and spring preload on those. The motor, inline 4-cylinder, fuel injected. These are not ram air, but they do have what Kawasaki calls a cold air intake, and they're 1,043 cc. So even though we call this Ninja 1000, geez, if they'd have bumped it up another 20 cc's, we could call it an 1100 really. But 1,043 cc, so that little bit of extra displacement really adds to the fun factor on this motorcycle, that extra low end power and torque that you get from that extra displacement. Really cool. The mufflers are somewhat new. They're a new finish on the mufflers, a brushed finish on the mufflers. I don't know why it looks better, but for some reason it really looks cool, that brushed finish on these mufflers. And 4 cylinders, the 4 exhaust outlets is harkening back to the 73 Z1, the original KZ900 had the 4 and the 4 exhaust, and so that's kind of mimicking that. So that has a lot to do with the Kawasaki heritage, those 4 exhaust outlets. One of the other things that's new for 14 is this right here. This is an adjuster for the rear shock, and this lets you adjust the rear shock spring tension. So if you look here on the back, it's going to tell you spring preload, adjustment, low and high, so stiffer or softer, and it's got little clicks, so you can count those clicks. Turned it 3, we're going to turn it back 3, so we set it back to where it was when it came out of the box. Grab handles here on the back. With this bike you get a thicker seat than you find, say, on the ZX-10. But, very cool there. Good wind protection. Windshield has some adjustments on it. There's 3 positions, so you can move it there, and you can move it there, and there's just a little lever you push right here. It's just a mechanical adjustment, meaning it's not electronic. And I can't do it one-handed. But anyway, nice big bright halogen headlights on it. Mirrors look really great. Pretty good size for a passenger seat on a sport bike. Just fun bikes to ride. A little taller bars, so comfort. This is really a great street bike in that the seating position is fairly upright. Still has a sporty feel, great suspension, great brakes, 17-inch wheels, radial tires, great power. Tuning on this bike is really fantastic. One of the other things they did on these was they have a higher 6-gear ratio, so it's going to have lower RPMs in top gear and 6th gear. So for that cruising down the freeway, this bike's going to be more comfortable out on the highway. You'll be able to drop those RPMs a little more in 6th gear than on the previous model Ninja 1000s. This is your rear chain adjuster, this cam eccentric adjuster there. Really nice. It makes it real easy. You don't have to worry about getting the wheel cocked one way or the other. It still has adjustments on both side marks. You want to check that, but the adjustment is real easy there. One of the other things that Kawasaki is going to have on these is they have a set of accessory saddlebags. They're going to just click on and off, very much like they do on the Concours 1400. And Kawasaki's real excited about those. You can key those bags to match the ignition switch, and so still one key with those bags. We're going to, as soon as I finish this video, I'm going to roll it into the shop, and we have a set of those bags. We're going to put them on this bike, and I'll do another video once those bags are installed and show you what those look like on this bike. But we're really excited about it. I think that's a really good package. The fact that you can take them off and you have this really sleek look, and then you can put them on if you're going to take a trip or for commuting back and forth to work, or if you have errands to run. You can carry stuff. Really opens up the opportunities to really ride this motorcycle, I think. So really excited about those bags. But that's a look at this 2014 Ninja 1000 Candy Lime Green. Just an awesome bike. If you haven't ridden one of these, come by and see us here at Mainland Cycle Center. We almost always have one of these available for demo, and we will be, if we don't, we'll get one serviced and get you a ride on one. But if you like this kind of bike, you really should come and ride one, because it's a fantastic motorcycle. All right, we are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Lamarck, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com, by phone at 409-948-4969. And we would just love it if you'd give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come by and see us in person here at Mainland Cycle Center, where we would love to help just any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.